Hello everyone, in this video we are just going to see how we can select the components in Proteus 9 Professional. Let's get started. So in the last video we just created this particular layout in Proteus 9 Professional software by creating a new project using the wizard. But in this video we are just going to see how you can select the components that is already available in the library of Proteus 9 Professional software. For selecting the components, come to the left vertical tab right over here and just click on this particular icon, that is the component mode icon. And upon clicking or left clicking on this particular icon, just hover over this P icon right over here in the component mode tab. So this P icon is nothing but pick from library icon. Just click on this or left click on this particular icon. You will get this particular window opened. This is the pick devices window where you can select the required components from the library of Proteus 9 Professional software. You can see the categories of the components is available right over here and subcategory of components is available right over here. So for example, if I click on the analog ICs right over here, there is several subcategories in the analog ICs, that is you can just click on and select one of the amplifier ICs, comparator ICs, display drivers, filters, multiplexers, regulators, timers, etc. These are subcategory of analog ICs that is already available. This is one method of selecting the components required by surfing through the various categories of libraries available in Proteus. Another method is you can just type in the component required right over here. For example, if you want a capacitor, you can just type in capacitor right over here. You can see you will get a huge set of capacitors that is available in the library of Proteus 9 Professional software. You can also type the value of capacitor, for example 100 PF. If I select or type in 100 picofarad, you can see the various varieties of 100 picofarad capacitors available right over here. This section shows the schematic diagram of the capacitor, how it will be like, and the below section, that is the PCB view, will show you the layout, that is the PCB layout or footprint of that particular component that you have selected. So you can just select the component by double clicking on the component. So now I'm just going to type in battery, and you can see there are various batteries that is already available. This cell is nothing but the coin cell battery, that is 1.5 volt battery, and this one is battery DC source, and we have a lithium polymer battery and live PO4 battery also. So these are the available libraries that is already present in the Proteus 9 Professional software. I am just going to select this particular battery. For selecting a component, you can just double left click on that particular component for selecting the component, and as soon as I double click on this particular library for selecting, you can see that particular component is listed right over here in the components mode tab of the Proteus 9 Professional, which means the battery is selected. And now I'm just going to select a resistor. I'm just going to type in resistor. You can see there is varieties of resistors that is already available, but the one which you can use for simulation is this particular resistor ASM models, or this particular resistor generic resistor symbol. So this ASM model will not be having the footprint because this is useful for simulation purpose. So I'm just going to select these ASM models resistor, and further I'm just going to select the LED or pick LED, that is the light emitting diode. And when I type in LED, you can see there is a varieties of bunch of varieties of LEDs that is already available. The one which you can utilize for simulation is this particular list of animated LEDs, which is having a particular color. This is blue color, this is green color, this is orange, pink, purple, red, white and yellow. So whatever the color that you want, you can select. I am just selecting the white color. I am double clicking on that. You can see I got the white color LED selected in the component mode tab. Just click on OK to close this particular pick devices window, and that's it. So for placing a component, just select the component that is required in the components mode devices tab right over here, and come to the layout. Before coming to the layout, just zoom into a particular area in the schematic to place the component. Now if you can see the mouse cursor, it will be like a pencil kind of thing. Just make a left click in the mouse. You can see the layout of the battery is highlighted right over here. So now you can scroll to whichever layout position you want and make a left click. That particular component will be placed in the schematic. And if you want to orient or rotate this particular component, you can just click on the plus button in the keyboard for rotating the component anti-clockwise 90 degrees. If you are pressing minus, it will be rotated clockwise 90 degrees. So you can just do the orientation if you want as it is by clicking plus and minus, and make a left click for placing that particular component. You can see the battery is placed. Now I'm just going to place the resistor. I'm just selecting the resistor by clicking or left clicking on that particular component in the devices tab, and I'm going to place it right over here. Similarly, I'm just going to place the LED, and that's it. And if you want to remove particular component from this pick devices tab, what I can do is I can just click on this particular component or right click on this particular component and delete. You can see because the battery is utilized right over here, it cannot be deleted. That is what it is showing. So I'm just going to pick another component. Let's take some other component, some capacitor. You can see I have selected a capacitor. Now if I want to delete, right click on this and delete and click on OK. That will be deleted from the pick devices tab. This is how you can delete that. And if you want to change the parameter of this particular component, any parameter of any component, just double click on this parameter. That is battery is 12 volt. Now I'm double clicking on that 12 volt. You can see the edit part value tab has been opened. Now you can just type in the value that you want. For example, I'm just typing in 5 volt and OK. So this is how you can change the parameter of any component. I'm changing the resistor value right over here to be 1K. That's it. In the next following video, we will try to see how you can wire the components and also how you can simulate the circuit in Proteus 9 professional software. See you in the next video. Thanks for watching.